Iowa Hawkeyes legend Caitlin Clark's physical change has gone viral. Iowa Hawkeyes legend Caitlin Clark has undergone some pretty obvious changes this offseason. You would be hard-pressed to find an athlete more synonymous with one school or team than Caitlin Clark is with the Iowa Hawkeyes. Clark spent 4 years at Iowa between 2020 to 21 and 2023 to 24, establishing herself as one of the most prolific players in the history of college basketball. And now, she is also apparently trying to have a presence in the weight room as well. Recent photos of Clark have surfaced at Iowa's matchup against the Ohio State Buckeyes at the Women's Big Ten tournament, and let's just say that Clark's arms look noticeably more defined. The 23-year-old definitely seems to have prioritized adding some weight to her frame during the WNBA offseason, which certainly isn't a bad idea considering how much punishment the Indiana Fever star took during her debut campaign. Of course, that did not stop Clark from winning the Rookie of the Year award, as she averaged 19.2 points, 8.4 assists, and 5.7 rebounds over 35.4 minutes per game on 40.7 34ths, 4.96 shooting splits. Obviously, those numbers pale in comparison to what Clark did at Iowa, as she is the NCAA's all-time leading scorer men's and women's, and registered 28.4 points, 8.2 assists, and 7.1 boards a night, while making 46.2% of her shots and 37.7% of her three-pointers across her illustrious college basketball career. Clark was then selected by the Fever with the No. 1 overall pick of the WNBA draft last year, right after closing out her Hawkeyes tenure by posting 31.6 points per game. She led the nation in scoring 3 times at Iowa,